I got the news this morning. I got it from a friend who was worried about me. A person was found floating in the Sacramento River by the police. The news that I found said so much, probably more than was intended by the writer. The victim was unidentified, floating alone, found by people she didn't know. At first, the curves of the body, long hair, painted nails and breasts made them believe that it was a young woman. But as the mud was cleaned away, they found that she was a he, me, one of them, one of us. She remains unidentified, unmourned, unknown, a lonely cipher, and all of us call each other to ask, do you know her? Have you any idea who? But really we all know. She is us. We don't know her, but we recognize ourselves in her. And I mourn for her, or for that piece of me that was pulled out of the river. And I celebrate that she passed finally, that she remained a woman at least a while. Sometimes dreams come true a little bit late. And there will be vigils, and lots of people will say that it was a shame, and that we need to do something. But we all know that we are more convenient, are easier to incorporate, easier to claim as brothers and sisters when our awkwardness is silenced and we stop being embarrassments and start being messages. And so we are claimed by those who harm us and kill us and make us silent, and by those who wait with bated breath for the next one of us to become convenient. As for that person who told me this morning that he thought it might be me, it was. Rest in peace, my sister, my reflection in the water. I mourn your passing.
I'm here because I'm transgendered, and I feel all the pain and all the suffering that happens in the world. I just want to show my support at this service tonight.
Tonight we gather to remember the lives of our many brothers and sisters who have fallen to hatred and prejudice because they were transgender or perceived to be so. The Day of Remembrance events around the world have been held in memory of our dead. We hold a special place in our heart for Ruby Molina. Ashley Sweeney, Detroit, Michigan. Date of death, February 4th, 2008.
My name was Juan Carlos Cornell. I lived in Lombardy, Italy. On July 14th of 2008, I was severely beaten, causing fractures to the head and face before being run over by a car. I died on July 14th.
My name was Rosa
35 years old.
I lived in Sevilla, Spain. I was killed on
My
July.
name is Jayna Namau. I was stabbed to death in Honolulu, Hawaii on July 17th, 2008.
My name is Angie was killed in Greeley, Colorado on July 17th, 2008.
My name is Luna. No last name reported. Location Lisbon, Portugal.
Silvana Barisha, Hamburg, Germany. June 24th.
My name is Carrie Bowen. I was last seen March 15th getting into a semi-truck on 2nd Avenue.
My name is Ebony Rodney Whitaker.
I'm
from Memphis, Tennessee.
I'm remembering Samantha Rangel
My date of death was July 1st,
who was
2008.
from Milan, Italy, and on July 29th, 2008, at only 30 years old.
My name was Phaedra.
Beaten, gang raped.
I lived and died in Kola.
My name was Taish Moses Cannon. I was from New York, Syracuse, New York. Shot to death at age 22 years old.
Stacy Brown, Baltimore,
Who died November
died on January 8th, 2008, was shot in the head.
Gabriela Alejandra
Patrick Murphy.
My name is Howard. I was born in Iraq. person I would want to read tonight is Joanna Johnson. She lived in Memphis, Tennessee, and she was
Nikki Williams from Louisville, Kentucky. Shot in the head on August 20th, 2008. Nikki was forced to the ground by 4 men who broke into her home. I'm remembering Kelly Tillsford tonight of Thornton Heath, United Kingdom.
Tonight I am remembering Felicia Melton Smith. Date of death, May 26, 2008. Felicia was an HIV activist on vacation.
I'm remembering Rodolphe Simmons.
She was brutally
He's
stabbed.
from Charleston, South Carolina.
My name is Brian
He was shot to death
I like
January
to dress in
21st,
women's clothing.
2008.
Living in Cincinnati, Ohio on December 23rd, 8 days before Christmas. November 11, 2008, was shot in the head. Cause of death, shot in the head.
Tonight I am remembering Lloyd Nixon from West Palm Beach, Florida. He died April 16, 2008. Repeatedly beaten in the head with a brick.
City
Lloyd was
Williams
45
Jr.
years old.
Location, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Date of death, February 27th.
Tonight we honor Tanisha Talib Stewart from Brooklyn.
My name is Marv King.
On February
I lived
10,
in Oxnard,
2008,
California.
I was stabbed.
On February 12, 2008, I was shot to death because I like to wear women's
My name is Daisy Duke.
I was 15 years old.
I lived in Johannesburg, Africa. I died July 2nd, 2008. I was murdered when I asked the perpetrator not to call me Istabane anymore, a derogative Zulu slang word similar to faggot.
I'm Ruby Molina. I lived here in Sacramento. On September 21st, 2008, I was 22 years old. My naked body was discovered by fishermen east of Highway 160 bridge. There were no obvious signs of trauma or foul play, but police say circumstances surrounding the death prompted them to label it as suspicious.
What did you do to mark Transgender Day of Remembrance? We went to the ceremony we've gone ever since we began transition, so this is the third we've actually been to. It was by far the biggest turnout we had ever seen.
There were over 93 people there.
It was easily 3 times as many as the previous year.
The mood was heavy and somber, but there's a feeling of hope.
You're always grateful to see people you haven't seen in a while, who maybe have dropped out of the community and just moved on with life, but they come back for Transgender Day of Remembrance. You feel like this sense of relief to know that they're okay and doing well in life. And I think it's a long road, but I'm optimistic that there is a better future.
I think the world's changing, and people are becoming more educated, seeing so much more violence right now, but in the long run I think that it's going to bring joy to people's lives to know that society is changing and becoming more educated.
Yeah, I think trans people will persevere. We'll push on through the night.
Thank you so much for watching today.
Thank you.